Great World Cup is sadly over, and it's time for me to pick my team of the tournament. Neuer in goal. Navas I thought was terrific as well. You know, with not such a good defence behind him as Neuer had, but it has to be Neuer. I just thought he was outstanding. He made saves, he exuded confidence. He was terrific. Right back, it has to be Lahm for me. He drove down the right. He was a leader. You know, just everything about Lahm. Versatile. He could play in central midfield, left back. But when he moved to right back, that was an important moment for Germany. So I got Lahm at right back, another German, Hummels at centre half. Didn't necessarily have the best of finals, apparently had a slight virus. Got beaten by the pace of Messi a couple of times, but otherwise he was outstanding, particularly in the game against France. Second centre half, I've gone for Daley Blind. I just think he was terrific, whether he played on over more on the left or whether he played as centre half. I just thought he was outstanding for Holland, one of the finds of the tournament. He was known beforehand, but really he announced himself on the international stage. Left back, I've gone for Rojo of Argentina. I thought was terrific, and the Argentinian defence, particularly in the knockout stage, were outstanding. They didn't give anything away. Got to have an Argentinian defender in there, so Rojo at left back. Midfield, I've gone for a 4-3-3 formation, and got to have Mascherano in there. Mascherano's outstanding for me. People talk about Messi, but the best Argentinian player here for me was Mascherano. What a leader, just a fantastic leader. Drove the team on, incredible energy, great will to win. Unfortunately, he wasn't, for him, able to do it in the final. Alongside Mascherano, I've got Schweinsteiger. I thought Schweinsteiger had an outstanding tournament. I know that some people haven't got him in their team of the tournament, but for me, he just embodies everything that's good about German football. He's got the energy, he's got the will to win. You saw him getting kicked. He got kicked by Mascherano. He had his cheek split open by Sergio Aguero. And, you know, he still kept going. I thought he was outstanding. Another German next to him in the 4-3-3 in midfield, Tony Kroos. I know he played slightly further forward at times, but I just thought he was outstanding. A couple of mistakes in the final, but still Kroos has had an outstanding tournament. It's got to have him in there. Front three, going to have Robben. I know there's a debate about whether he takes a tumble so too quickly, but what a fabulous player. Pace. He seems to have got quicker as he's got older, as he's hit 30. I thought he was outstanding. James Rodríguez, I've got to have him in there. Scored one of the goals of the tournament. Absolutely outstanding. What a good player he is. He was known how good he was beforehand, but absolutely, again, terrific here. Great goals, great movement, great vision, young, energetic, fabulous future in front of him, fabulous presence. And then Thomas Müller, one of my favourite players of all times. His energy just up and down the right. Just kept going. Amazing running. Character off the pitch, character on the pitch. Didn't necessarily have the best game in the final, but you know, because he was up against Rojo and they had a real old ding dong. So, but definitely, so got to have him in there. Coach of the tournament has to be Jogi Löw. I mean, others, well, you know, there's some great coaches in this tournament, and people talk about Van Gaal's substitutions and his impact. But for me, it has to be Jogi Löw. So a lot of Germans in there, and also, if you're the Football Association, a lot for you to learn. And for Roy Hodgson, he should have been out here watching the Germans train, watching them play, travelling around, seeing how other people are doing, seeing how they're just so much more sophisticated. We can talk about the sort of the problems in English players' youth development, but there were also things that Hodgson could have learnt out here looking at the Germans.